Hello guys, welcome back to Mooncoin YouTube channel, and today I brought you a quick update on DOGECOIN. So no one is talking, and the sound for hype for that is being decreased now. So it's the time for us to involve in that, and let's go and do a small analyze on that. And okay, so I am on the weekly chart on the crypto exchange, and here you can see okay, there's a trend line here that's visible for me. So I always been saying you to use line chart to identify trend lines. So you can see the mitigations here, see the mitigations over here and here. This mitigations is what mitigating in a same price. So this is a good interest level. More buyers and sellers are interest on that level. So now what the market is doing there, it is testing there. It has broke successfully with aggressively, and now it's retesting. Okay, so let's go deep into the time frames and see how far this and which point this can turn. Now this coin, okay, this is the zone that I marked here is a very good POI level for me. It's not because of the FVG, there are reasons behind that, and you can see that trend line here. Okay, so this is one way of drawing my trend lines. So, and you can see the rejections here, right? Rejections here, and if you go with the order flow, see the rejection, after the rejection the candle which mitigated that and made the impulse. This is the candle, so it's still ranging between that candle, it haven't broke the candle. So if the candle is broken, so we should carefully wait for another rejection, because there can be orders waiting here to in the wick also. Okay, there can be orders waiting in the wick which has not been mitigated. So if you're trading, keep that in mind also. Okay, so now it is in a good demand zone, so you consider this as a demand zone. So if there's any orders in this wick, so it can come to collect that. The invalid zone will be this wick's low. Okay, the invalid zone will be this wick's low. If you're going for any long trade, this will be the okay. If you go for 4 hours, you can see another patterns forming here. See the pattern, and this is like a symmetrical pattern. Okay, it has not formed yet, but I'll just draw only the trend line here. So it has respected at least 3 times here. This is the first starting, first, second, and now it's going up. Okay, and if you go deeply in this, you can see a supply that is being resting over there. I'll take this as a supply which was previously demand here. So what has happened, it has made a first rejection, and the sell was aggressive, and the second rejection, it could be but it could be a big one. So expect the reality, expect whatever you expect in every side. Okay, so I don't see a clear trend line that to be broken here. Okay, all I see is this. So if the trend line broke to the apply this, so this is a good point, because you see a very big supply, right? So if the supply is broken up, so it can be called as a demand. So from the demand, it will take the demand as a POI level and it will go higher and higher. So we'll consider this as an inverse head and shoulder. If you go for daily frame, you can consider this as an inverse head and shoulder. Okay, this is inverse head and shoulder. So if this really played like I said, then the target is very high. If it breaks, it's about 77 percentage. Okay, but the long term goal for this is in my perspective is $200. Okay, so see correctly it's on the fib level. Okay, the fib level is it's correctly on the fib level. It won't straight away go like you guys agreed, so it will take time for things to happen. Okay, just trust the process. And if you go for the long term, so if the high is broken, you see it's near the high, so it will, otherwise it will be what, no matter what, if it goes near the high, don't look for shorts. Okay, look for long, because volatile market will be volatile when it is in a all-time high. If you want to, I mean, see an example, go for XRP chart and look, the market is struggling to break the high, so don't don't open long or short in that. Just wait for a good setup to come to your site. Okay, and if it breaks this high, guys, this all-time high, then the market's the market's target will be more than that. It will be nearly $4. Okay, it will be near $4, and that will be the, but if this bull run is a super cycle, and this won't be respected, I think this $4 will be exceeded. I mean, it will go higher than this. It will go higher than this. Okay, let's take the, we'll go for weekly chart, and I want to show you something. And you can see the trend line that is forming here, right? You see the trend line. This is the first time. Okay, second time, I consider this as second time. Okay, if you go for this another trend line, you can see another trend line here. By connecting this to high, and I drew another high connecting a new high and the old high. Okay, so if you are holding for long term, consider these points as a key levels, because you can see the rejections here. If you go zoom out, you can see the rejections on these trend lines here. See, without any reason there won't be any rejections here. So consider these key levels when you are holding this, and when you are trying to buy in the rejection zones. Okay, and the pullbacks. And let's take the previous data and let's see how far this can go. So this was about 20,000 from the start, and this was about this is the starting point. Okay, first 22,000, and next it went for 51,000 percentage, which means if you put $1 here, it will be $5,000. Okay, and we'll take this as a low. These are not super cycles, guys. So this bull run is a super cycle, so you can expect not half, you can expect more than that. So let's say if you have invested $1 here in the 0.05 price tag, so if the price goes here, it will be like $1,000. Yeah, it will be $1,000. Yeah, so I mentioned here it's as 5,000, right? It's $500, guys. And if you are invested $10, that's $10,000, easy money, right? No one gives 30 lakhs in your hand for free, but the market gives. That's the thing. Okay, if you are holding for long term, you can hold till here. Okay, and if it is a super cycle, I hope this market can go even higher than this, guys, because the accumulation phase was bit longer than it is expected, and there will be more inflow of cash. You know that America is going to inflow the pension fund is there, so it's about 50 trillion, around 50 trillion. I think it's around 55 trillion something. So if you want to do research, do that. And if that money inflows to the crypto market, so the market's valuation will be increased. Okay, so don't, if the market gives a good gain, get off the market, because there will be a recession in the end of 2025 or in the starting of 2026. So if you are in good profit, book everything and wait for another very big bear run. Okay, and DCA in that. That's what I'm suggesting. So if you have any good suggestion than that, just follow that. Okay, and if you're long term holding, hold for $55. Okay, that's yeah, you can see with the previous data, right? First it took 22,000, I mean ROI, and next it has doubled that, and then next it should double, right? It should double. So the expected price is 55. Sell at least 50%, book some profit, don't take screenshot. Most of the guys do screenshot. Okay, don't take screenshot. Okay, take profits and hold that, because these are just normal cycle, but this will be a super cycle of bull run. So if this even go for if this go even more higher, you can hold that 50%. So that's a profit for you guys. Okay, and same goes to XRP and other coins that I did a video on that. The same goes to SUI, and you can hold this. Okay, this is a long term, this is a guaranteed return rate, so you no need to panic this. And but there will be recession in the future, maybe in a year, maybe in 6 months, anything could happen, because impulse don't take too much time. Okay, this took from March. Okay, from March to, yeah, took at least 1 year, and the yeah, it took 1 year, right? Yeah, if we see from the impulse, yeah, it took 6 months. Yeah, from November to April. Okay, it took at least 5 to 6 months. So it could happen in a short time of period. Anything could happen in a short time period. Could happen like this. Okay, could happen. So before investing, do your own research. This is my idea. So I'm not financial advising. So I'll come up with another idea, another update on the crypto market with a good fundamentals also. So until then, goodbye guys. Thank you for staying until the end of the video. So see you in another good update. Bye guys.